There's been a lot of rhetoric around the use of tactical nuclear weapons in Ukraine from the Russian side. Everyone from Medvedev all the way to retired generals, politicians, think tankers, and say, oh, yeah, it's no big deal. It'll never escalate. Show the West we're serious. We can finally end this war, the stalemate that they found themselves into. And even on the Western side, with people like Lindsey Graham and others of that ilk also being cool using tactical weapons. After all, it's just tactical. It sounds like it's just a simple thing in the battlefield. These things are actual nuclear weapons, and they're huge. The definition of that is anywhere from a fraction of a kiloton up to 50 kilotons. That's 50 kilotons. That means the Hiroshima bomb at 15 kilotons and the Nagasaki bomb at 25 kilotons are classified nowadays as tactical weapons. Yet they wiped out their respective cities and killed 250,000 people all in between the two of them. So these things are horrifically destructive. Do you think somebody's going to sit there and say, okay, they use a tactical weapon, so that's okay, no worries about that. We'll just, take it as a signal we need to back down, or maybe we'll use one ourselves. No, it'll escalate. Okay, side A will use a tactical nuclear weapon. Side B will then respond with at least one of its own, maybe more. Or even if they do conventional attacks against the delivery systems, if they do that, side A will say, oh my God, they're going to destroy our means of even launching strategic weapons, so we better counter and take out the airfields or battle groups that these cruise missiles are coming from, or these airplanes are coming from. They're hitting us. So they'll use more tactical weapons, and then that'll escalate for side B. Well, they're using more tactical weapons. We need to use tactical weapons too, and before you know it, it escalates to people will start using strategic weapons on the use it or lose it basis, and we have general nuclear war. But in the meantime, even if one side would say, well, okay, maybe it is only tactical, but how do you know? If you look at the American B-61 Dial-A-Bomb, the Model 3, which is still in service, can go for 0.3 or 300 tons of TNT equivalent, which is a big bang, but it's no big deal, all the way up to 170 kilotons, which is a strategic weapons. So how would the Russians or Chinese know that bomb being carried by the F-16 or B-2 bomber, B-52, is set to 0.3 or set to 170? Do they want to take the they want to take the chance that it is just at 0.3? I mean, that's escalatory, very escalatory. So yeah, you cannot use tactical weapons. Even if it doesn't escalate, it'll kill hundreds of thousands of people, irradiate chunks of land, destroy cities, infrastructure, and at worst, and more likely worse, cause an escalation all the way to full-on general nuclear war. So yeah, you can't use tactical weapons. It's a fool's choice. So anyways, please subscribe, like, and comment below.